Okay, so here we have another cut. This is a whatever curve. It hasn't really got a radius sort of thing, I don't think. I just stuck the bit of trim in there and filled it up with latex, and it just did what it did. So this is sort of like a elongated curve or whatever you want, but it's a chance to show you how to use the back end of the border buddy. Right. Again, in the other videos we've done, I've been doing other cuts and just trying to find the simplest way to do things, but in this case it turns out to be the old, just a 3-inch lockboard, but working with your pipe finder, because your pipe finder's got the lines through it. The addition I'm going to do after today, I'm going to put another couple of lines into these things so I can do more detailed scribing when it's in this. But I'll just quickly show you what I mean. Yes, I could easily, I can just drop it back to this one if I wanted to. Take that one out, drop that one into there. But again, you've got to start roughing it in, which isn't major, I know, but it is when it comes to 9x3, isn't it? So the options I've got here is to use this and the pipe finder. But here's the thing, you know, I'll only have a certain few points there to make my marks, but you know, I can use the 3, but I'm just thinking about what's the best way to do it. See, now I can get all my other lines by going on the end of this one. Moving it up to the next line. I can go as detailed as I want, can't I? Okay. And then when you take that, you get the back end of your border buddy, which is set at different radiuses there. And then I'm just going to slide it round until I hit a part of the curve that runs through all my dots. If it was the wrong part of the curve, it wouldn't connect the next dot, would it? So we'll just try that. So that, that again is one option for that cut. That's perfect, isn't it? So, but then you've got the ones that I've already stuck here. This one's not stuck, but this one is stuck. So this is a bit I wanted to point out where it was handy with the lockboard, because I can get it into this position here. Oops. Lock that into place. Haven't got a rubber plank in, I can just drop my plank straight into it, take my pipe finder, and then use the actual board itself. Oops, that's the one I broke earlier. I'll just use my scribe tool from there then. Okay, use the board itself to make the dots, and I haven't really got to balance the plank in position, and you know, I can actually just put it on the actual end of the board and slide it within the board because it's slightly thicker than the tile. Got another reference point there. I can then use the lines created on the Mawboards bring it right up to that last one if I want, but if not I can just put it there. Okay. Okay. Just going to slide. Till I find what part of the curve's going to work for it, hit all my dots. Bit tight there, but you will be able to see there's marks there. I don't know if I'm holding it right, but okay. This is not a problem. And once you've got that bit of the field stuck, you can get those ones that are going to be tight in there and push them in because the field's stuck, isn't it? Okay, let's go with what we know. So it's straight on there. Anywhere where you can really lock it in and push it in like that is nice, isn't it? Because it's really firm. Might be able to get away with as little as 3 dots there. Might be a bit tight there. So I'm just going to bring it down to the mark. See, once that's in that position, the difference it makes with not having to raffle the tile, every single tile in, I'm telling you, it does make a difference. And because you can lock it on the side of the board there, it is, so far, I think, the easiest way. I wouldn't have said that yesterday. Surprisingly accurate. Okay, so